Do you know why countless people study English for years but still can't speak with confidence? It's not because they lack intelligence. It's not because they don't work hard enough. It's because they've been training their brain but forgetting about their mouth. Let me explain something important. You can master grammar rules perfectly. You can read hundreds of pages. You can even pass difficult English tests, but when it's time to actually speak, your tongue feels stuck, your mind goes blank, and your confidence just vanishes. Here's the real secret. To speak English naturally and with confidence, you need to train your mouth, not just fill your brain with information. Think about this for a second. You didn't learn how to swim by reading swimming instructions. You learned by getting in the water, splashing around, maybe swallowing some water, trying again, and eventually floating forward. Speaking English follows the exact same principle. It's not about how much English information you've stored in your head. It's about how much your mouth has actually practiced creating English sounds. Today on Jake and Jenna English, I'm going to walk you through exactly how to train your mouth so you can finally speak English smoothly, naturally, and confidently. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll not only understand this powerful secret, you'll also have practical daily exercises that will transform your speaking ability faster than you thought possible. So let's start with the biggest mistake English students make. Most learners think that fluency comes from studying more, but fluency doesn't live inside your brain. Fluency lives in the physical muscles of your mouth, your tongue, your lips, and your vocal cords. That's right, speaking is a physical ability, not just mental knowledge. When you train your mouth properly, you develop something called muscle memory. Just like a musician practices scales before a concert, or a basketball player shoots hundreds of practice shots, you need to practice speaking until your mouth moves effortlessly without thinking. Now consider how babies learn their mother tongue. Do they start with grammar textbooks? Do they create vocabulary flashcards? Obviously not. They listen, they copy sounds, they repeat words over and over until speaking becomes automatic. And this exact same method works for you as an adult. If you want to speak English with real confidence, stop waiting until you have the perfect grammar in your mind. Instead, start saying simple sentences out loud repeatedly until your mouth remembers the movements. Now, let's get into the practical exercises. If you seriously want to train your mouth instead of just your mind, you need specific daily speaking practices. Don't worry, these are simple, quick, and incredibly effective. Exercise 1 is called the shadowing method. Select a short piece of English audio, maybe from a podcast, a TV show, or even another YouTube video. Play just 5 to 10 seconds. Listen very carefully to everything, then replay those same seconds and immediately speak along with it. Mirror the speaker's rhythm exactly. Copy their tone and emotion. Match their speaking speed. Don't translate in your head. Don't worry about understanding every single word. Your goal is pure imitation, not perfection. If you practice this daily, you'll notice your mouth becoming more flexible, just like stretching makes your body more flexible. Exercise 2 is sentence power drills. Pick 5 practical sentences that native speakers use every day. For example, I'd love to join you. Could you explain that again? That sounds really interesting. Now say each sentence multiple times, slowly at first, then with more speed and natural rhythm. Do this practice every single morning. Within just a few weeks, these sentences will come out of your mouth automatically without any hesitation. Exercise 3 is record and listen back. This is your secret improvement tool. Grab your smartphone, record yourself speaking English for only 60 seconds, then play it back. Yes, at first you might feel uncomfortable hearing your own voice. That's completely normal. But believe me, this is one of the absolute fastest ways to improve your speaking. You'll catch your own mistakes, you'll hear your actual progress, and your confidence will quietly start growing. When you listen to yourself, you'll notice specific things. Maybe your pronunciation needs clarity. Maybe your speed is too fast or too slow. That's actually perfect, because now you can fix it yourself. Record another minute tomorrow. Small daily actions create massive results over time. Now let's talk about exercise 4. Exercise 4 is narrate your life. Don't sit around waiting for an English-speaking partner. Don't wait for some perfect opportunity. Practice by yourself right now. For instance, if you're making breakfast, describe it out loud. I'm pouring orange juice into my glass. Now I'm spreading butter on my toast. Next, I'm cutting up some fresh fruit. This powerful habit teaches your mouth to connect English words directly with real actions. No translation delay, no overthinking. This is how you gradually eliminate the fear of speaking. Exercise 5 is called Answer Variations. Choose one simple question. For example, what do you enjoy doing after work? Now answer it in 3 or 4 different ways. After work, I usually go to the gym and exercise. Sometimes I meet up with friends at a coffee shop. I really enjoy cooking dinner and watching movies at home. This practice gives your mouth flexibility and options. So next time someone asks you something, your brain won't panic. You'll already have natural responses ready to go. Now, you might be wondering, but what if I still get nervous when speaking? Listen, that's totally normal. Every single English learner experiences this. Confidence isn't something you magically wake up with one day. Confidence is something you construct bit by bit. Here's what you need to understand. Your brain might still be thinking in your native language sometimes, but your mouth is learning new patterns. So when you speak, embrace your small errors. Don't battle against them. Don't freeze in the middle of your sentence. Just keep moving forward. Because confidence doesn't mean perfection. Confidence means having the courage to continue despite mistakes. Every mistake you make is actually evidence that you're training your mouth, and with every single word you say out loud, you're building a stronger, more natural English-speaking voice. Remember this important truth. Fluency doesn't live in your head. Fluency lives on your tongue. So let me bring all of this together for you. When you only study grammar rules and vocabulary lists, you're training your mind. That definitely helps, but it's simply not enough for real fluency. True fluency happens when you train your mouth, not just your mind. Every single day, give your mouth the practice it desperately needs. Echo native speakers using the shadowing method. Drill powerful everyday sentences until they're automatic. Record yourself and listen back honestly. Narrate your daily activities out loud. Create multiple answer variations for common questions. These small daily habits build muscle memory in your mouth, and muscle memory creates that natural fluency you're looking for.